Good morning, everybody, or afternoon for those of you across the pond. Welcome to Train Sim World 2, M7 Southeastern High Speed Thursday. Pardon me while I take a sip of my coffee. We'll see who all is coming in. If anybody. So basically, what we did yesterday at the end of our rail tour, we created a scenario using an 8-car passenger service that we're going to leave from Gravesend platform number 2, going to Faversham platform number 1. We're making one stop along the way at Strood. We're kind of doing like a rail tour sort of situation, but we're bringing over the M7 from America to do this. So I picked Strood because it's got the submarine there. So kind of like, we drop some passengers off that maybe want to go tour the submarine and all that. So anyway, so we're going to get in here. We're just going to get everything started. Get everything set up. So see y'all who pops in into the chat. All right. Put that on forward. We need to pull that out of emergency. There we go. Let's get the brakes charged. Let's get that door open. Let's get our lights on. Marker lights off. Let's get the cab light on just so we have a little bit of light in here. We got the brakes all charged up. We won't put on the safety systems because I don't think it's going to correlate to what would normally be happening on the southeastern high speed line. So there we go, 8-car service. We're heading to Strood. Away we go. Yeah, I just thought this would be kind of a fun thing to do. So, in the scenario designer, basically what you have to do is pick off the rails in order to allow you to pick the M7 or any other, as long as it fits, like it's got to fit in these archways and bridges and whatnot. So yeah, so here we are. So far, so good. There's no time limits or anything. There's not like a timetable sort of thing that I could tie this to that would give us, we have to be at Strood by, X amount of time or whatever. So we don't have to worry about that necessarily. Yeah, just something fun to do. That's the great thing about the scenario designer. As long as the train fits and, it'll tell you like the parameters of what you can and can't do when you design the scenario. So I couldn't do like a 10-car service. I could only do 8, or that was the max I could do. So yeah, something different, something fun. Yeah. Now I've not put any of my videos onto YouTube lately, but this one I think once we're done, I'm going to definitely upload it. Just because it's something unique and all that. So I think maybe starting next week I can maybe get into getting back to my streaming schedule like it was over the winter break, before I went back to school in the spring. Now that's done and over with, I'm going to maybe not like 2 routes in the morning, 2 routes in the evening, maybe just one, just to keep it short, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday. Getting closer to the weekend, getting closer to the last weekend of May. And here in America, we're getting closer to Memorial Day. To remember our fallen service members. I think Monday for Memorial Day, I'm going to do a stream on Sandpatch Grade. It'll be a nice couple hours in the morning. Yeah, I think that'd be a good thing. Now I know it. In the UK they have like the trains with the poppies for Remembrance Day, which is our version. We call it Veterans Day here. It's the original meaning is the end of World War One. Here in America, usually, I think I'll have to keep an eye out. They do have trains with the American flag, featured very prominently. They may have, Memorial Day themed sort of messages on the side. Some of the railroads do that. I've seen I think Union Pacific has the locomotive that was used for President George H.W. Bush's funeral when they brought his body back. Like it was on a train. I don't think they flew him on a plane, but they put him on a train, and they got the locomotive still. Every once in a while, it makes an appearance. But yeah, so for Memorial Day for Monday, I'm going to do a stream on Sandpatch Grade. We'll do it from what do you call it? We'll go from Cumberland up to Rockwood, Maine, number 1. Yeah, it'll be kind of a nice stream. I think the speed of the, kind of a somber sort of thing. It's not very fast. It's not quote unquote sexy, so to speak. So I think that'd be a nice stream to do on Monday. And then I'll upload that to YouTube as well. I need to get back in the habit. It's really difficult to, you get done with the stream and you're just kind of like, oh, now I just want to take a break. And it's hard to go from my recliner to the computer chair and, get everything all set up. And I try to remember, other people streaming and all that, and try not to step on anybody's toes. when it comes to that. So yeah, it's pretty difficult to. Oh, I thought there would have been. Where are all my peeps at? I would have thought I would have had like 3 or 4 people in here. I'll have to wait till we get closer to the platform to. We're not all out of the. Think maybe. Wow. It seems like that tunnel lasts forever before we can pop back out. Hi, Amela, how are you? Here we are coming into Strood. Dropping off some tourists. Here to visit the submarine, maybe. Nice stop. Yeah, there we go. I'm okay. I'm good. Thought it would be a little bit more busy because, you know, I thought this would have been something exciting for people to watch, but I guess, well, you know, whatever. Welcome to Strood. See, we're, so yeah, since we're not like a regular service, that's why we don't see anything on the destination or the PIS. But that's a pretty cool thing, you know, if this was just like a rail tour, you know, kind of a thing, maybe, you know, welcoming people to the area, you know. So, yeah. Be a pretty cool thing, I think. So, anyway, yeah. All right, next stop is Faversham. So we got a bit of a journey to go from here. 18 miles, so, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it was a nice little stop there. So, oh yeah, I gotta remember not to go flying out the station here. I always get on the throttle right away, and, and then next thing I know, I'm well over the speed limit. So, you know, gotta bide our time here and. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool to see the M7 here on the southeastern high speed. I mean, these things do get up to what, pretty close to what the 465s and the 377s do. So I think it's a good match, you know. So. If I can get up here just enough, I want to try to get a picture of the M7 as we come through across the bridge here. Oh, it failed. God bless it. It never. I don't know. That would have been a cool picture, I think. Well, we'll save this one. We'll come back and do this one again every once in a while. I'll save this, keep the service scenario on here. Yeah, I would have thought, people would have been kind of a little bit jazzed. Everybody's up and about, and yeah, it's like dead. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, well, it is what it is. But yeah, I've been flipping through that Peninsula Corridor book some more. Just all kinds of great pictures. Um, I do need to start spending some time flipping through the book about the Northeast Corridor. Um, kind of learn some history about that, so that when it comes out for rush hour, we can talk a little bit of history of the route, uh, stuff like that. So at least certainly the stretch from Boston to Providence, but just the line in general. I think that'd be a really interesting thing to learn. Um, does add maybe a certain element to the stream, talking about the history of the route, and you know, just like I'm sure folks in the UK are going to be talking about the history of the Brighton Main Line, pointing out different features and whatnot along the way as well. So I think somebody's lurking in the stream, because I know Omela's here. So I'm guessing either Mick or Joseph or maybe Richard. Somebody else is lurking. Or maybe it's Pete. I don't know. I got a lurker in the stream. Yeah, we're gonna zigzag our way there to Faversham, and once we're done there, we're done. We'll wrap it up. Yeah, just a nice, quick sort of stream today. Still in the tunnel, I think. Yeah, pretty quiet. Now, I would have thought. Now, Amela, if you're still in the chat, and I think you are, where does it say that Bombardier makes the M7s, right? If I remember correctly. Where does that marked at on there? Is it somewhere in here, or is it along the outside of the train or something? Do you know where that is? And if not, that's okay. Well, could you imagine back in the day? Maybe it's on one of these little panel things or something, but they put in here no smoking. Could you imagine though, back in the day, like in the 70s and maybe even early 80s, the train drivers were probably all smoking. They all all drove with the window down. They're just puffing on a cigarette as they're speeding along the line. Oof. So And probably even you had people that probably were smoking on the train back then too, which was the norm back then. Yeah, I got the look. You even got the nice clickety clack on the rails here with the M7. That's cool that still transfers over, and you get that nice railroad sort of sound that most people identify with riding a train. Oops. Hey, Chris, how are you? Oh, that's maybe who was lurking, was Chris. We brought over an M7 from America, Chris, to take a trip on the Southeastern High Speed today. It's always interesting if you look on the outside, these little details like, there's 750 volts right there, the emergency door release stuff, the surface here might be hot. That's some really detailed sort of, the emergency access window, all kinds of assaulting. Oh yeah, like if you assault a train operator or conductor, that's a felony. I think bus drivers, if you assault a bus driver here in New York, that's a felony. Yeah. But yeah, we left Gravesend and we stopped off at Strood to let people off for the to take a trip on, or take a tour on the submarine, and now we're on our way to Faversham. And once we get to Faversham, we'll be wrapping things up. Oh, I got 4 people watching now. So I still got lurkers in the stream. Oh, that does have the markers on back here. Nice. So yeah, the scenario designer, especially the off the rails part, is a really cool feature, because then you can kind of just have some fun and try something different. Now, of course, you have to, like if we put the LGV Mediterranean on here, you do have to follow the line speed limits, or you can ignore that and just, if you put the LGV Mediterranean, you did a non-stop run, and you just had it top speed the entire way to see how fast you could go, But yeah, I think it's a really cool feature that they've got in the game that allows you to kind of bring over something like the M7 or maybe even the M3. I don't know that anything from Peninsula Corridor would do very well on this route, you know. And I think that would be kind of cool to see a baby bullet service go from St. Pancras to Faversham. Maybe stop off at Ebbsfleet like it normally would, but just without the... I'm good, Chris. Just having a nice chilled trip here on the Southeastern High Speed. Yeah. So yeah, for those of you who weren't here early on when I started, so Monday is Memorial Day here in America. I'm going to do a stream on Sandpatch Grade that day. We're going to go from Cumberland Yard up to Rockwood, Main number 1. I just figured that'd be a nice, relaxed sort of, you know, sort of thing for me. Just thinking about the people that I've known that died, service members or veterans, and so yeah, I just thought that would be kind of a cool thing to do. So yeah, that's what we're going to do on Monday. Tomorrow we're going to do... I think tomorrow we're going to do Northern Transpennine. We'll do a service on Northern Transpennine. Yeah. And, yeah. I think that'd be kind of fun as well. And then Saturday, I don't know, we'll figure something out. Yeah, it's pretty quiet today. I don't know what I figured people would come in and this would be something fun, and I don't know, maybe I completely missed the mark on this one. I thought this would be kind of a, you know, people would be like, oh, it's the M7 on Southeastern High Speed, and I don't know. Maybe I just maybe I overestimated it or something. I don't know. Oh well. It is what it is. You just never know what works and what doesn't, or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, once we're done, I'll upload it to YouTube, and so if anybody missed this, they can watch it on YouTube. We'll set it as a premiere, because we should be done before 8. I'll probably get it premiered by 9. It should be a very huge file to download and put onto YouTube, so yeah. Matter of fact, I'll probably just do all that right here on my laptop. No sense in stopping everything and going over to the desktop computer to do it. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's so quiet. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on, but oh well. Well, hopefully everybody does enjoy this off the rails trip. Maybe what we'll do. Oh, I know what we're gonna do on Saturday. Then. We're gonna flip it. And we're gonna take the 465 and bring it over to Long Island Railroad. There we go. And we'll do a service from New York Penn to Hicksville. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that's what we'll do on Saturday. Just to kind of, you know, maybe it's like an exchange program. There we go. Yeah. We sent over 7, they sent over a 465. Could you imagine the acceleration of the 465 on Long Island Railroad? I don't know if the American passengers could handle that sort of excitement. Yeah, I think that would be a fun thing to do. Mix things up a bit. And then I won't stream on Sunday. I'm just going to kind of chill. And then Monday we'll do the Sand Patch Grade stream. And we'll get started on that probably about 7 by time. We'll be done by 9:30, almost 10. When it's all said and done. So, yeah. Alright, here we are coming into Faversham. 1.5 miles. Nope, now 1.4. Tomorrow, I'm really excited. The 3rd season of the Kaminsky Methods comes out on Netflix. Really looking forward to seeing the next season for that. It's a pretty good show, I think. Michael Douglas and Alan Arkin is lifelong friends and all that. But yeah, it's a good show. Really enjoy it. Now, we happen to cross over. Yes. So basically what we're going to do is we're going in like we would if we were on the 465 sort of thing. Because normally the 465 crosses over and then goes into this particular platform. So that worked out really well. Alright, wow, this didn't take very long at all. Well, that's good. I'm guessing Amila's already got her boo ready in the Discord, so as soon as I'm done, she's going to put the boo. No, we just don't want to spat it. That would be terrible. Oh, look at that stop. Like a glove. All right. Well, as soon as we get our passengers all dealt with, we will be ending the stream. Oh, I forgot to put the gauge lights on. There's the, there we go. And there we go. No medals or anything, but 4,900 points isn't too bad. So, well, there we go. And that's going to be it for that. So, thank you all for tuning in, and I guess being quiet for whatever reason. Golly. But anyway, I will see you all later. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday.